Peace and blissfulness, everybody. Hi, how are you? I wanted to bring you in on what I'm doing right now. Right now, I just finished sage in the house, speaking a little bit to my spirits around me for protection and to ward off the evil eye with this sage. Tomorrow, I will be going back to the store. I mean, all you gotta do is put water on this.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I will be going back to.
Put it on you also. When we do this?
Yeah, tomorrow I will be going and getting me some red bricks. I'm gonna make the dust myself from Lowe's or some hardware store. I know they got a hardware store around here. Put some water on it. I had did
You got to be saging you down.
I did a video and I didn't want to put it up because I didn't want people to think I was prejudiced, and I'm not prejudiced, but where we are at now, they don't like black people, and guess what? It's not just the Caucasians, it's everybody. Everybody has been pre-programmed to hate the indigenous people of the land, to hate the people who are the original beings, of the, of Earth, of the gift of Earth. It was given to us to come down here and do all kinds of crazy stuff.
I think it's finished.
That's enough.
I don't know where it's coming in the middle or I don't feel hot.
I'll check it. It's probably coming from the middle, but everybody has been programmed to hate us because I'm betting you. What's going on, Trinity?
What you wrote on you?
Does it like I wrote something?
Moisturize.
Yeah, I got shea butter on. I mean,
Okay.
coconut oil on. But yeah, you want to get in the camera and say hi?
No.
Say hi, Trinity.
No.
So it's all smoky in here.
Hi, everybody.
So yeah, they program us to, they program them, majority of the people, to hate us and to put them, just to have us react and get angry off of it. This is something that we need to stop doing. The part of Arizona I moved in is very, very close to the border, and the Mexicans are very, very prejudiced. When I'm on my clairvoyance trip, I can hear them calling us monkeys and all kinds of crazy stuff, like, what are we doing here, and are you black, and all that crazy stuff. But it's very, very apparent, so don't just deem it towards the Caucasians, because there's something specifically important about teaching people how to hate each other, especially between the black and the indigenous and the Caucasian race. Caucasoids. I love everybody. And just because I express myself doesn't mean I'm prejudiced. I love everybody. But if you don't like me, I don't like you. I'm sorry, I love you, but I don't like you. If you're going to treat me mean and give me sly looks and all this crazy stuff, then I don't like you. So, with that sage, I put a couple of drops of eucalyptus in it because it drives away bad energies. And like I said, it wards against the evil eye. Me and my daughter made some grease bags for protection as well. So we're going to start wearing them out, and probably I'm going to start putting dabs of eucalyptus on. It makes no sense, now that I've witnessed how people actually feel about us. I am from Texas, I'm from the South, and yes, prejudice is very apparent out there, but there the white people open their mouths. They're not going to open their mouth and say nothing or treat you any kind of different. They may say it behind your back, but it goes unaware. And there has got to be something that we have special. I know that there is something that we have special that everybody frowns upon. It's been once the rulers. Of course, nobody wants us to rule again, so okay, program all of the people to hate us. Program people to not buy anything from us. Program them to hate us for any type of blackness that we may have in us. And now, I have in FIPO, and you can drink it as a tea, which I have my tea. And this is it's basically just to help me with my dreams. And when you burn it around a house, it's like you're opening up a doorway for the ancestors to dwell and come meet you and help you. For the last 2 nights ago, the cops came to my house at like 3:47 in the morning for what, I don't know. I don't have a landline. And just probably 2 or 3 hours ago today on Thanksgiving, another officer came by, and both of them are saying, all three of the cops told me that somebody's calling from my landline. Somebody's calling from my landline, and so they're coming out to my house to see what's going on, but I have yet to ask them, what is the report when these people are calling? What is the report? And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a next time. But I bet you what, the people that has been coming to my door, they can't come in. I've already protected the outside of the house, and I continuously protect the inside, and I protect myself. I text one person that I know out here, and he told me the first thing he said was that it's because you're black. So, I'm just really taking heed right now, because are you going to really actually go that far to call the laws on me for what? I'm a nice person. I create no conflict. I don't talk to nobody. I don't do anything. But I'm a very strong, powerful individual, especially if people continue to try to knock me down or just trip, period. I don't bother nobody. I stay to myself. I don't talk to anybody, because the people stare at us like, they stare at us crazy, like we're dirty, or just like they're just disgusted by us. And it makes no sense, and this is coming from Mexicans. And of course, the Caucasians actually treat us nicer than the Mexicans. So that's crazy. And I've always knew that, from being that I come from Texas, that out that way, Mexicans don't truly know who they are. Back that up, a lot of people don't know who they are, and don't know that they have a splash of melanated blood in them. Everybody is created by the woman, by the black woman, for lack of better words, by the indigenous woman. She can create all races. She could create all races, and I lost track of thought of what I want to say, because I'm kind of like pissed off and really, really thinking about this, because I don't do anything to nobody. I don't call myself certain things. I just do me. I rock it the natural way, I do me. I'm not interested in being labeled. I don't think that it's very safe to be labeling ourselves like that, because the true individuals, the true star beings, aren't revealing themselves like that. They aren't just stepping out being really, really bold. But I can tell you right now that I can protect myself, and I will continue to do it, and my ancestors will continue to watch over me. So I really kind of feel sorry for the people. Whoever is calling the cops over here because of the hue of color on my skin is going to get it in reverse. Maybe I'll be here to see it, maybe I won't, but I'm not going to stick around. You ain't have to tell me but once. Even though I don't have anything illegal in here or do anything illegal, I'm not going to stay where I'm wanted. I want to be comfortable in my own home. I didn't move out here to run into this bullshit. I'm not a criminal, and never have I been a criminal. We need to really actually come together. Everybody needs to stop hating. Everybody needs to support one another. I know for a fact that the conscious community isn't supporting anybody. I know for a fact that the conscious community is still is still doing what the beasts want them to do. It's crazy to think that a lot of them think that they're free. A lot of them think that they're really awake, when they are doing nothing but continuing to drag the race down and cause further separation between our race, between our people. Why can't we hook up? Why can't we stay out of their stores? Why can't we really actually commune and swap and do business trade with each other? We're not doing that. I always look up on the website, and it saddens me how I can see a Caucasian or another color promoting some sage or promoting some crystals or even promoting candles. They'll get like 1,000 and something likes. But as soon as you get somebody like Soil, somebody like Set, to handcraft her candles, not made in the factory, no transfer energy, incense, everything, eucalyptus, get the herbs for you if you're gonna order them, even if I don't have them on hand. But you don't support your own. Nobody supported my business, so I would never put it out there for the conscious community to put their bad vibes on it again. When I move to this other area in Phoenix, I'm targeting the audiences that always target us. And this is how I will make my money. This is what the conscious community is doing. There's agents in the conscious community calling you, trying to find out all your bad, trying to put you back in the same mind frame. Talking about you, calling you just to see if you live in a life, even though they're very unhealthy and have fat avatars on earth and eat meat all day. Just faking like you have problems to get to know somebody, but a smart person knows to keep most of their stuff to themselves, especially if they're dealing with somebody on social media. This is what the conscious community is doing. They're not reading they're not writing their own books, they're not rewriting the story, they're not writing these curses out. They're still getting watered down information, taking books from professors from different universities that are not even of their skin color, so it's a different ethnicity. It's true. Still following what's in the fucking book. We're still stuck on this motherfucking Bible. Do you know how many books we have in this world? The same way that Bible was written is the same way these other books was written. It's somebody else's thought process. And that's the most fictional book I've ever read. And the worst one too. Because it gets you all confused you get confused midway through midway, almost finished with the Old Testament, and then the New is just nothing but confusion. It ends with confusion in the Old Testament, and it opens up a whole new another book of confusion. Nobody's supporting each other. We need to start supporting each other and taking it serious. Just because you can go to the store, just because you can walk to the mall without getting harassed, don't think that these witches out here aren't born with an evil eye. Don't think that you belong. Don't sit up here and think you can get comfortable, because the fuckers hate us. And that's period, point blank. And to express your feelings of other people's prejudice does not make you prejudiced. We need to wake up. The conscious community needs to rise. Because it's a bunch of people in the conscious community, but so many of them are blocking each other's ascensions off that they're still fucking asleep. It's time to rise. Peace out. Peace and blessings. In oneness, in darkness, in loveness. And I'll just keep you guys posted. But until then, it's time for us to move on. I want to be in an area where I don't have to really just worry about. I know wherever you go, you're going to get stares or whatever, but I don't need to be somewhere where somebody's going to call the fucking cops to my place of freedom, to my place of relaxation, to my own personal coven. That's crazy. You don't have to tell me. But you know what? Matter of fact, the day when the cops came, when we pulled up in the driveway, there was a tree on fire. And once we got here, somebody lit that fire out. I'm like, how the hell is a tree on fire in the middle of the fucking field? You know where that took me to? I went all the way back in the days with it. I'm like, And before they came tonight, I was like, okay, should I wait? I was asking myself in my mind, should I wait to move at the beginning of this December coming up, or the ending of December coming up? And as I was going through Craigslist looking for another place, the cops came. So yeah, according to your deities will show you certain signs. Nothing will harm you. You will fully be protected. Papa Legba is a trickster, but he will teach you and show you and lead you and guide you and protect you. I have all my faith. I'm just sharing this because it's been on my mind. That half these people out here that are Europeanized and colonized and everything, and this great big melting pot are programmed to not like us. So keep you updated. Bye.